Hello, my name is Omar and this is my coursework 1 video. My project is to build a cafe. This is how it should look from the outside. A busy station or a busy offices with a lot of foot traffic, and the characters would enter the shop. This would be the inside where you have seating area, and this is how the floor plan should look. And this is the use case. What I wish to happen is to have a cashier and a barista, and the customer will come in from the outside, walk in. If there's a queue, then they'll wait in the queue. If not, they will come towards the till and they can order their coffee from the, or food as well. Order it from the cashier, make the coffee, and then it would appear to the customer. So I want the cashier to have their own animation and the barista to have their own animation. So when the coffee is cooled, the animation for the barista would start, and when it's done, the cashier will take the coffee and hand it to the customer. And from the customer, we would ask whether it's eating or takeaway. If it's eating, they will sit down and have it there, and there should be other customers as well that are sitting down and eating and drinking. If the customer decides to do takeaway, then they will go outside and take it. This is the assets I wish to use. I wish to have a till and the coffee machine. With the till, I want to have the coffee they wish to order displayed, and then from there maybe a UI display for the coffee machine as well, so that once I click the coffee they want on the till, it will appear on the coffee machine as well. These are the maximum characters I have so far. This is Kate, a customer, and I want to make Len here the cashier as well. Since my work in progress video, I've added a walk animation to Kate. I added this walk animation to Kate and I imported it into Unity. And in Unity, I also fixed the dialogue system. Before, it wasn't really working. I had this dialogue system here in place, but I didn't have this part, which allows me to go through different dialogues. And I also fixed the dialogue here, so once Kate asks for coffee, there's a trigger for the animation and a dialogue counter and a dialogue list they can run through. I didn't have that before in the coursework 1 work in progress video, but I added that on right now. What I also added on in the scene is an enter button, so when they click enter, a coffee appears as well. In the scenes, I also added lighting, a spotlight, which would give it lighting. I also want to later on add maybe a texture, light texture, so that it's visible. When I click on play, Kate walks towards me. If I click on Kate, you have different dialogue, and then I press next, which brings up more dialogue. And if I click on enter here, the coffee will appear as well. Thank you very much. This is my coursework 1 video. Thank you.